friends. Welcome to Reader's Workshop. So today I have a video that one of our teachers here at Wilson Elementary made for us. And she was telling me a story, and I thought this would be a perfect story to tell my friends. So I want you to watch the story that
I want to share a story with you. The other day I was reading with another student named John, and he said, "Sarah, guess what? I can read with my eyes closed." I thought that was pretty amazing. So I said, "John, let me see, let me hear you." And John took out his book, We Like Balloons. And this is what he did. I'm going to show you. This is exactly what John did. He covered his eyes. "I like the red balloon." He read it. Then he closed his eyes again. "I like the purple balloon." He read that page too. It's pretty incredible. And then he kept on, closed his eyes. "I like the yellow balloon." How did John do it? How did he read with his eyes closed? I know some of you are saying, well, he knew the pattern and he memorized the pattern so that he could read.
Wow. How did he read with his eyes closed? Is that possible? Can you read with your eyes closed? I can't. Let's think. How did he do it? What do you think? How did he do it? Was it magic? No, I don't think it was magic. Oh, that's right. Thank you for saying that. It was the pattern. So if you know the pattern and you know some of the words, you know what's going to come next. Just like our calendar or just like math patterns, just like in nature. If you know today's day, what's coming after that? Night, day, night, day, night. Winter, spring. What's next? Summer, and then fall. You don't have to read it. You can close your eyes and say the pattern. That's what he was doing. He wasn't really reading with his eyes closed. He was just repeating the pattern. That's a neat little trick because we all know that you can't really read with your eyes closed. The book he was reading was a fairly easy book. It had not too many letters and the pattern did not break. We actually have been reading more challenging books. Some of our books start with the pattern, but then the pattern breaks. So would we be able to read that or read that with our eyes closed? No, not really, because then what will we do when the pattern breaks? We won't match what it says on the book. So when the pattern breaks on a story, it's like when you're riding a bicycle and they take off those training wheels at the back. Yeah, you have to try really hard and practice so that you don't fall off. So now that we're reading stronger books, harder books, books with more words, that pattern will not always be there to help us. But that's okay. When that pattern breaks, we're going to be ready for it. We're not going to give up and we're going to keep working through it because we're super readers. So what we're going to practice today is we're going to practice turning up the volume, turning up the power on our snap word power and our picture power. Those two are going to help us when the pattern breaks and we have to work through the reading together. Let me show you what I mean with this book. This book is called Wake Up Dad. Wake up, Dad. Oh, he's sleepy. In this book, we have some kids that are trying to wake up their dad. They're trying to get him out of bed because the day has started. But I don't think Dad wants to get out of the bed. Do you see him? He looks nice and comfortable. Wake Up Dad by Beverly Randall, illustrated by Liz Alger. So the first thing we do is we crank up that snap word power and we're going to look at the page. And can you tell me if you see any snap words? Yeah, you're right. Is up. Oh, there they are again. Is up. Is up. So since we already know those in a snap, we just have to use our sound power and our picture power to read the rest of it. Ready? K. Kate is up. Nick is up. James is up. And here's a picture. Remember yesterday we worked on our picture power? What do you see? There's bunk beds. Look, each of them have their pajamas, but they're changing. She's getting some socks on for the day. He's putting on his clean shirt. And look, little brother's ready to go. He's waiting for them. Another thing I noticed, friends, is that they already made their beds. They didn't just leave the pillows and the blankets all over. No, they're nice and neat behind them. That's great. Let's go to the next page. That's a snap word. Dad. That's another snap word. Is. Okay, so I don't know that word, but I'm going to use right picture power. I see that dad is in bed, and I notice that his eyes are closed. So that must mean that he's sleeping. Dad is sleeping? No, because we have the A at the beginning. Dad is asleep. Dad is asleep. Oh no, we have a lot more words. And this doesn't really follow a pattern, friends. So what can we do? Give up? Put the book away? No, we're going to crank up that snap word power. What snap words do you see here? We see up. I see dad. I see I see dad again. Good job. And now we're going to go to picture power. Crank up that picture power, friends, and tell me everything you see. Yell it out. Yeah, so we see a little girl, and we see dad in the bed. Oh, look. He has one eye open. He has one eye open now. The other's still closed, but look at his hand and look at her hands. What is she doing? She's grabbing the blanket, and it looks like she's trying to pull it off of him, but what is he doing with his hand? Nope, he's holding onto it tight, and he's smiling. All right, ready to read? Kate said, wake up, Dad. Wake up, Dad. I am asleep, said Dad. Is he really asleep if he's saying that? No, I think he's trying to trick her. All right. Power up that snap word power. What snap words do you see? Look at that. Very similar. We see wake, we see up, and dad. I see I and dad. Let's read. Ready? James said, wake up, Dad. I am asleep, said Dad. Oh, look at that picture. So now not only is Kate there, but we also have James. Now look at what they're doing with their hands. What are they doing with their hands? They're both trying to pull the blanket away from Dad, but Dad's holding on tight. Who do you think's going to win? And he's still laughing with one eye open. Silly Dad. Okay, so this page looks a lot different. Definitely doesn't follow the pattern, but that's okay. Any snap words, friends? Up, up, and then we have dad. 1, 2, 3 times. So that's already 3 words we know. Ready? Dad, Dad. Wake up, said Nick. Wake up, Dad. Oh, we have our third friend. Now there's 3 kids in the bed. And what are these 3 kids doing? They each have a part of that blanket. Look at Dad. What is he doing? He's holding onto that blanket pretty tight. But now look, he has 2 hands on it, not just one. And both his eyes are open and he's smiling. Oh, let's see what this says. Any snap words here? Mom, Dad. We have look. And then we have another look. And then at. This entire page is snap words. I can read that. Easy peasy. Look, Mom. Look at Dad. Now Mom's there. But is Mom grabbing the blanket? No. She's just standing there watching the silliness. All right, friends, crank up that snap word power. I want you to tell me the snap words you see. Louder. Good job. Up, 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 up. Wake up, said Kate. Wake up, said James. Wake up, said Nick. Wake up, said Mom. And what are they doing here? Mom got into the action, and now Mom's pulling the blanket. Who do you think's gonna win now? Yeah, I don't think Dad's gonna be able to stay sleeping in bed today. I am up, said Dad. They won. Did you see what we did, friends? When the pattern stopped, we didn't give up. We didn't get scared and we didn't get nervous. We continued on. We turned up that snap word power. We turned up that picture power and we kept reading. So when you read your own books, I want you to do that. I want you to turn up that snap word power. Make sure you find them first because then you'll know some of those words. And a lot of words on the page will not scare you. Have a great day, super readers. Bye.